Just a short video to talk about Vittoria Rubino Graphene Plus bicycle tyres. Now, I'm not criticising Vittoria tyres or who I purchased them from. This is more about understanding tyre life and whether the tyres issue I've experienced is a common fault with tyres that have not been used, or whether it is a production fault. Any feedback on the issue is appreciated in the comments below. So my story. I was getting my old Shogun Katana road bike out of the shed to give it a clean up and get ready to sell. Of everything on the bike, the thing that I wasn't worried about was the tyres, as these were purchased a few years ago. And when I say a few years ago, after looking it up, they were actually purchased 5 years ago in April 2017 from Wiggle in Australia. But the reason why I wasn't worried about them was that they were purchased brand new, put on the bike and never ridden. The bike's just been placed into storage. Anywho, when I got the bike out, I noticed splitting and cracking in the tyres. Now my question is this a common issue with bike tyres if they haven't been used? Or is this a production fault? As I said before, the tyres had never been ridden on. They were just put on the bike and the bike was placed into storage. So you can see these splits specifically between the red and the black rubber, but also just in both sides of the rubber as well. The splitting goes all the way around the tyres. It's not just on one of the tyres or just a part of the tyre, it's on both of the tyres. So, as I said, I don't know if this is the fact that I've just bought the tyres, put them on the bike, pumped them up, hung the bike up in the shed and they've never been ridden on, and maybe the temperature changes in the shed have caused this to happen, or whether this is a production fault in the tyre itself. I don't like to criticise Vittoria tyres because they're the only tyre I've been putting on my bikes. So I've always been happy with those tyres, and consequently this is a bit of a surprise to me that this has occurred. So what are your thoughts? My fault? Live with it? Vittoria production fault? They should be replacing them. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comments below. So these are the old Rubino Pro tyres. These are 23 profile tyre. These are off my giant bike. These have been put into storage. I replaced these with a second-hand set of 25s, which is a little bit more comfortable. Anyway, I'm going to put these on the bike now. You can see these are still serviceable after a few thousand kilometres on them, and so that's what I'm going to go for now. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, got some feedback for me, please subscribe, like this video, and watch out for whatever I've got coming up next. Thanks for watching.